Don't move.
He was way gone.
Dude, you hit my watch. You hit my watch. You didn't even fucking hit him.
It was like flew away. Wait. All right now.
Make a phone. He was trying to call home.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Brewheads. But we're going to be making a keg out of a pumpkin, a spigot, and what do we got here? What do we get? Harvest Hef. Most people probably go with a pumpkin beer to put into a pumpkin keg. Here at Brewheads, we live dangerously. We decided to go with something that had a little bit more spicy flavor than, you know, a pumpkin beer would give the pumpkin keg.
So it's got a little nutmeg, a little cinnamon, things that you would probably want to put in a pumpkin pie. So we don't want to put a pumpkin beer into a pumpkin. You're just getting pumpkin on pumpkin on pumpkin. So what we're going to do is take a beer that doesn't have too much pumpkin in it, but has the spices that you would want to have in a pumpkin, and let this pumpkin contribute to that beer flavor.
Now, we've never had this beer before. We've never done this little experiment. I think we're all looking forward to it, to actually taste it.
Yep.
Now, typically, these fine-looking gentlemen next to me don't particularly care for the pumpkin beers.
No, sir, not at all.
But I think that with the direction we're going here, we compromised and we came up with something that, you know, we all might actually like. Because who doesn't like pumpkin pie? And I'm actually looking really forward to seeing what happens after being into the pumpkin for a little bit.
Yeah. What does a pumpkin contribute to the beer flavor?
Let's get cracking.
Here we go.
Moment of truth.
Here we go.
They pour it down the side, maybe.
Try to make sure we get all that pumpkin flavor that Clinton likes.
Now it sits, and we'll be back with the results. All right, guys, so we're back. Our Harvest Hef has kind of settled in our pumpkin cake.
Stewed, fermented, just kind of hung out inside our pumpkin.
And so now we're going to taste just the Harvest Hef by itself.
Now, have you guys had the Harvest Hef before?
No.
Nope.
First time.
This is our first time having it, so we're going to taste this and see what we think.
We put 5 in there out of the 6-pack. We got the 1. We split it up between us 3.
It smells good.
Yeah, definitely smells. Some cinnamon, some nutmeg.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everything you'd want to put into a pumpkin pie to accentuate those flavors.
Yeah.
That's why we picked it instead of a pumpkin beer, because putting a pumpkin beer in a pumpkin, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Let's put a beer in there that's going to accentuate the pumpkin. See what we come out with.
This is actually pretty good.
It is. It's not. It's, you know, it's almost. It's a flavor that you drink and you're like, wow, that's a beer.
Yeah, because it's pretty good. The spices in it are pretty good. It's
definite nutmeg and cinnamon. I'm not sure what the other things are. I mean, I'm thinking.
It's almost like honestly, it's almost like a citrusy kind of.
yeah.
I'm picking up a little bit of like some kind of clove as well.
Mm.
I don't see the clove, but okay.
Well, you don't see it, you smell it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
That
That's your problem.
You don't see it.
Yep.
But it is pretty good. Actually, you know what? In all honesty, this should have been the fall seasonal instead of that rye bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, even the bees love it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's not fall about bees?
All right, now we got our glasses. What I have to say, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, the most fun is about what's happening right now, tasting what we paired with the pumpkin. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying it. It
Ooh.
smells amazing.
There's some pumpkin popping right in there.
Yeah. It's actually darkened the beer.
Yeah, it actually made it a little dirty looking too.
It's got that.
You know how Mike likes a dirty
Oh,
beer.
I love the
Yeah.
dirty beers.
So we're gonna try this out, see what we get. Wow.
Yeah.
I just drank
So-
a pumpkin pie.
Yeah. It tastes like a pumpkin pie. And when we
Drink!
when we partake in a harvest hef, it was a lot more spicier. The nutmeg and the cinnamon kind of like hit the back of your throat.
It was definitely the
You know,
But not in a bad way.
not in a bad way.
It was just full of flavor
Spice.
and just your taste buds were blown away. I have to say it's probably the most flavorful beer I've had in a long time.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You don't expect the flavor punch.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. It's just you're like, whoa, this is a beer. You know, it's just different.
Now with the pumpkin, it's actually toned down the spice, but enhanced the flavor of the beer.
But at the same time, made it smooth.
It is so smooth.
Absolutely smooth. Maybe just sitting in there took out that like carbonation, kind of like that bite. And
This
it is an absolutely smooth
This
beer.
is real smooth. This is something definitely that if you're having a Halloween party,
Any
I would-
type of get together.
I would definitely do this. You're having a fall family get together, especially for Thanksgiving. You put this out there, it looks cool, it's a talking piece, and it's great beer. So this actually turned out way better than I expected.
This is amazing beer. So for our first experiment with a build your own type contraption and a beer, this is definitely a Brewheads first. Thank you for joining us.
Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely try it. If you guys got any other ideas, let us know.
Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
All three, baby.
Let us know what kind of beer you tried, if you tried it in there too.
Are you definitely a pumpkin beer person, or did you find something that went into the pumpkin that just accentuated the beer flavor of a normally good beer with that little bit of bite of pumpkin? Let us know.
See you on the next one.